Welcome, Chosen One.
What is up, Souls? Welcome back to the Ace of Plays channel. I just lost 3 games in a row trying to make a video with a new version of the Alchemy Crow Swarm deck with, playing the newly buffed scenario, triggering it in 1 turn. It's all gonna be good, but everything beats it, it seems. The buffs weren't enough. So we're getting a head start on next week's content, which was gonna start off with Shield NR. As you can see, this is a work in progress. But seeing as I am terrible at building NR decks, I might as well put this out there and maybe get some really good feedback from you guys. So if you have any feedback on this particular deck and just suggestions on how to play Shield NR properly, do let me know. But the concept is simple. We're playing a singleton deck so we can play Redea, because she can give us a engineering solution, which is a 3 buff and a shield. You know, an extra shield can be worth 3 points in and of itself. With King Ragnar, we can slap it on Prince Anseis for the biggest duel you've ever seen. We can use it to re-trigger Windhelm. We can use it to protect anything. And yeah, I felt like the deck kind of worked well as a singleton deck. You know, like you have Sintron Artificer and Watchman. Of course, 2 Artificers and no Watchman would have been better than this, but it's so samey that it doesn't really matter. Boiling Oil and Alcer's Thunder, they complement each other. Cursed Knight, already a 1-of, just to remove Bounty and Poison. Damn Sorceress, I would not run a 2-of of this, but as a 1-of, it's fine. Same with Siege Tower and Battering Ram. They don't do much, but they're worth a lot of points. And we play Immortal Cavalry, which helps us crew our boys. So of course our finisher is King Ragnar. Deploy melee, remove shields from all units, then boost health by 3 for every shield removed. We have Lebiota, which will give a shield to anything played adjacent to him. We have a War Elephant, which will damage adjacent units by 4 and boost self by 4 for each unit damaged. If adjacent units have shields, then, you know, the damage is 0, but the boost is still 4. Times 2. 0 times 2 is 0. 4 times 2 is 8. So potentially a 16-point card. Very big just in and of itself. 8-point body, that's nice. And I'll play Pincer Maneuver because it's the only Northern Realms ability that is actually really good. But also because, you know what? I say some bad things about these abilities. I get tilted by them every now and then. But you know what? Maybe it is a good thing that we have these combo abilities. Of course, it needs a nerf. Like, this is insanely powerful. Obviously, it outshines the entire faction and a big portion of the rest of the game. So it needs balancing. But having an ability like this to allow for some more combo-related decks, you know, that's good. Because combo decks in Gwent just normally don't actually do much. So I'm gonna step back my hate on these play 2 cards in 1 turn leaders a little bit, and just hope for a better world with better balancing. Thank you for clicking this video. If you enjoy it, you know what to do down below. Like and subscribe, all of that good stuff. And you know, but before you can do that, before you can know if you've enjoyed the video, you gotta give it some gameplay, and that is what we're gonna do now. Gameplay. And our mirror match. So we've lost, but we can still try to have a good time. Speaking of having a good time, thank you guys so much for all the support lately. The channel has gained well over 100 subs just this week. You know, expansion hype and all that is very nice. Ooh, we have a damn sorceress. And we have a King Ragnar. 1 piece of removal, probably very good. Cursed Knight against NR, no. Maybe they're playing shields as well. That would be cool. Shields mirror where I lose because I'm the worst deck builder in the game. That sounds nice. Okay. Oh, we have this. We have the dream combo. Oh my god. Maybe we do win. Alright, so he disrupted our dream combo. But we still got like 3 points out of this. As opposed to the 4 we would have gotten from this. It was almost just as good.
Magic can work wonders when used correctly.
I'll try to re-shield it. Hope it gets pinged again. That would be nice. Spellweaver. With a shield. What do I just say? I mean, playing Windhelm into this is not very good. But what we can do is the even dreamier combo. It's not even dreamier, but it's really good. It's really good. Arathuser. I think that's a thunder, right? So we're not putting more units on the board, which makes it so that this hitting this is still a third chance. One thought. Yes. Insane points for your boy. Coming in hot with the pointage. I mean, now that he has pings, I definitely don't want to do this. But we can play these to just take off some, or we can play this. There's so much we can play. I'm going to play these. Gives us a good chance of tanking some hits from the trebuchet. It's very nice.
My studies are more important than this.
Alright, it didn't happen. That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna play this. And of course he's gonna ping it, but we can play this one pretty big. Or wow. Okay.
Scheming, treacherous witch.
Oh wait. Oh, thank God. Oh, I almost played myself there. But I didn't. Skills. That's what I have. Paying bills is what I need to do. Because I got money today. For paying some billage. No. He's definitely playing more generic NR stuff. He just went with the awesome stratagem. Just to act like he's playing new cards. Do we just go for it? He's gonna have a bunch of pings, so going for a long shield round is not really that good. Yeah, let's go.
We tanned their black-clad hides at Sodden, we'll tan their black-clad hides again.
Fight me. He called my bluff. That's not a bluff, but he called my bleed. And responds with his own.
Never need ask me twice.
Alright, well it's not too bad.
To fear, there is nothing.
Fight me. I don't need a defender. I've got the ultimate power of Singleton decks. See? There goes all my shields. But we can make new ones.
Our time has come to claim victory.
can make new ones. Well, now we can't, but you know what? We don't even have to, because these things come with their own shields.
The righteous shall be recompensed.
He did lose a lot of points, though, by just pinging a bunch of shields. That feels good.
We're glad we helped.
That still has a shield. That's, you know. So I lose 2 points. That was a 7-point card. Dumb bitch. Kill this. Purify that for whatever that's worth. I mean, King Ragnar, you got 4 shields on the board. That doesn't help.
Let's show him what real art is.
Boom. Thank you for the shield. Love is gonna save us. It's not gonna save you now.
We'll find the princess and wait.
Oh yeah.
Fall overboard and
Oh yeah. You're playing generic NR bitch stuff. I'm playing NR shields, bro. NR shields. NR shields. Our next victim, another Northern Realms player.
Rivia for the north.
Probably playing some more generic bitch stuff. Time to show him who's boss. The Dream Combo 2.0, is that you? Ooh. You know what? I like that. I like this. We're gonna start out with my boys.
Where for horses is to halt, the camel cares not.
Come on, play a Lyrian Arbalest. Please. It would be too funny. Like, too funny. Ah, shit. Okay, so this has to be... This has to be a shield mirror, right? You don't play that unless you're playing shields. Alright, shield mirror. Shield mirror. Shield mirror. But are you playing singleton? Seven-point thunder. 7 for 5. Mid-rangey value. We could have gotten more, but I don't care. War Chariot. Alright, is it siege engines with shields? That would be epic. That would be cool. Siege engines with shields. I'm working on a shields deck and a siege engine deck. But if this man, whose name, by the way, familiar. Very familiar. But if this man has combined the two, you combine the two. And that's pretty good. The Grift.
Scheming, treacherous witch.
I don't want him to have the Grift.
Have you no honor? Stand and fight.
Epic duel. I think maybe that does it. He's pretty far behind. He lost his Grift. He's back. Playing more cards.
Not without good reason. Stern.
This is a good card. I like this card. I mean, formation and inspired are two of the best keywords in the game. IMHO. But it's just like it's a 4 provision card, which it's the lowest provision card. But it just it has so much. I think my Ansays was better. It felt better. I'm gonna play this boy, so this will be a 9-point play if we need it. Awesome. You know, 7 from this, 8 from this. Both cards getting good value for their costs. Shield and R. Fallible.
I shan't fail. I cannot fail.
Look, I'll commit everything. Oh god. Hit the shield, dude. No, it did not. It did not hit the shield, dude. Okay, well, we can do this. And we can do this. Really? That's an investment.
For you, a very special item I have. A surprise.
I mean, it's gonna be this. Nope. We got him. We both invested some hot stuff. That's the lip. That's, oh my god. I mean, sadly, our deck does not work in this short of a round, so we're gonna have to go for the 6-card round. But we can do really well in that one. We cannot do well in the 3-card round. Are you just playing this as a neat little combo and nothing else? I don't know. I don't know. Yes. I mean, that just has to be good. And then we go for Ragnar. Yeah, that doesn't. Stop hitting the. What? Sorry. Immortals.
You fear us. It's good.
So you want to play Libiota first, of course. So he is playing shield stuff, which means that this might come down to who pops the Ragnar first. I'm kind of hoping it'll be me.
Rather die than bend a knee to the Emperor.
I could have killed that, but it does not seem like the most important thing. I mean, if we combine it with the Ediani Mulia, then we could kill something big. Like an unprotected Lebiota, if he for some reason has that. Oh, it might just be War Elephant. So, not super shields, but some shields.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated. It will not be.
It could just be War Elephant. That's a good War Elephant. And that's a perpetual shield on our board. Or on the board. He gains 2 points when it's gone, but we gain 3 points for taking it away. So that's still an extra. There we go. Yeah, that just does it. That is just death.
I don't know. Ask questions later.
That does it.
The North is a wild place. Wild.
It's not good. And he can reset this. It's not good. He didn't. Cocky prick. Wow. I mean, he popped his Ragnar. He popped his Ragnar. That's what it came down to. If we had popped that Ragnar, then his Ragnar would have been basically dead, and my Ragnar would have been basically as big as his. So NR Shields mirror match is actually a very tricky matchup, and I have not figured that one out quite yet. If you have any tips, leave them down below. I don't want this without the sorceress. I mean, I like reinforcements on a battering ram between the cavalries, because it moves away from the crew spot, so it's still good. You know what? Piss off. Alright, Enslave 6! Oh no! An insane boy. He can steal our defender. Alright, this is gonna be rough.
You will not regret this, good sir.
My favorite play of all time. Why is no one doing this with the dogs? It works with the dogs and it's cheaper. Is it that much worse that you just can't do it?
Let's give up now.
Have you guys ever heard of the card Tourney Joust? It's a Nilfgaard card. It doesn't see a lot of play. I mean, I've practically never seen it. But what it does, it deals 4 damage to an enemy and removes its shield first. Or you can use it to... Oh my... Okay, I didn't use it. That ruined the entire joke. Thanks for ruining my joke, buddy. Have you guys heard of the card Bombardment? It splits 4 damage randomly. It's literally a card that I don't see played ever. He made my joke even better. Thank you. So he is playing the dogs as well. I guess you can play both, because you'll always get one of them with Vigo. But if he's playing both and just one other bronze unit, that's a bit excessive. Is it hyper? I have no idea. Bam! I have no clue. I am, as they say, clueless. You've heard of the card Tourney Joust? Oh, that makes the second round pretty bad. I think we can just play him.
When one falls, another replaces him.
Hope that maybe he plays something bigger? Maybe King Ragnar should ideally be a round 1 win con. Could that be correct?
But the horses is too hot, the camel cares not.
But you know, he's a little bit iffy to pull off, and people seem less inclined to take off shields in round 1. So maybe he should be the round 1. And then we have War Elephant. I mean, of course, if you don't draw him, you don't draw him. And you don't want to use your leader. Okay. Maybe just mulligan for good stuff? Yes.
Halt! Don't retreat! Damn it!
I doubt he enslaves this. Alright, tourney just. Yes. And? Do you have something really bad that can deal 1 damage? That's also nice. You know, it's okay. It's okay to play Nilfgaard. I don't judge. Openly. Alright. This gives a shield. This gives a lot of shields. This gives a shield and it's a shield. This gives a shield. This has a shield. He's not gonna have poison. Ooh. You want to see something funny? I think it's quite hilarious. Do we want this? We can buff it up so he can't seize it immediately, and it has a bunch of shields. I think we want this.
Come forth, coward, and your own doom confront!
Epic duel. Epic duel. He can't compete with that. Epic duel.
Bow, barbarian. Bow low.
Okay. Kind of wanted to play on the ranged row, so maybe we killed that. What else could he have? I mean, we could just dodge the ranged row. But I really want to play there. I mean, with this, I don't expect him to have a lot.
Target acquired.
Okay.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated. It will not be.
Yes. And then we can play Donamir, buff it up. And I think he's going to have to work a little bit to take care of it. I mean, it has a shield, and then it has... It's going to have 4 armor, and then he's going to have to damage it by 2, and then he can seize it. Of course, he can purify it, but that, you know, that hurts a little bit less. Of course, Lebiota is then a good seize target, but then, you know, he gives a bunch of shields to his units. And then I just take the shields. And that's better than him killing it or locking it. Because then I don't get any shields.
Long live, etc., etc.
So I want him to take it? Okay, well now I just don't care anymore.
Mind your words, and who you address, and how you address them.
And how you address them? Well, that's a nice shield over there. Oh god. Elephant, elephant!
An interesting choice.
It's not quite an elephant, but it's I guess. I guess it has its merits.
Death to the invaders!
If we Lebiota on the melee row, we can drop King Ragnar next to Lebiota. He gains a shield that we have no use for, then we can remove the shield for 2 extra points. Why did you take this? Haven't I made it obvious that I might be playing shields? And there will be, you know, not only a defender, but a Lebiota. 2 really strong 6 strength units. And I guess he didn't want me to protect them.
Wars are won with discipline, my lords.
Well, we knew it was hyper thin when he played the hyper thinning. The fact that we're still ahead a card up and we have a potentially really big finisher makes me feel like there is hope. But now we gotta play this boy on the melee row.
Do not fear. Find strength in faith.
Ah, well, now these can't get shields with Inspired. That's a problem.
We all make sacrifices.
He's not row restricted, you know. Okay, again. Problem solved. Here comes the hyperthin. Yes. I should have played this first. I want a shield on this. Oh, I could. I could. No.
Let's make something beautiful together.
But if he goes for this, at least he's gonna waste 2 points of damage. Or is he going for the Yennefer first? He is. Maybe he doesn't have Triss. He might not have Triss.
Yield now.
Okay, I'm a little bit scared.
Welcome back, Geralt of Rivia.
A little bit scared. But if he has Triss, then we have our biggest boys all shielded up. Elephant, elephant, elephant. Effluent, effluent. That's, you know, that's fine. That's alright. That's fine too. Alright. Ragnar, my boy. Oh, Ragnar, my boy. 25-point Ragnar. Thank you so much for watching this video. This video is over now. I'm never going to beat 25-point Ragnar. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Shield NR, very fun. Very nice break from the stupid charge ping, 1600 pings a turn stuff that we've had for the past couple of seasons. It's nice to play something very different, a very alternative archetype, if you will. Of course, any suggestions for the deck, leave them down below. And as I mentioned in the beginning, I'm also working on a siege deck, so if you have any deck lists or any tips and tricks on how to play that deck, down below. You know what else is down below? The like button and the subscribe button. Ooh. There's some very nice buttons they got there, you know, them YouTube guys. They got some nice buttons. Don't you just want to click them? Don't let me stop you. Anyway. Have a nice weekend, guys. And I'll see you next week with whatever desperate attempts at content I will have come up with by then. Have a good one.